we actually won. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I deadass thought we was gonna lose. Like, the way our defense been playing, we got shut out. We played, semi-better against, well, actually, not even semi-better. We played better against Denver. We played alright against the Chiefs. We played alright against, not even alright against the Chiefs. We played alright for a half, and then we got blown out. And then we played okay with the Dolphins. So, going into this game, I honestly thought we was gonna get worked. And I thought Jackson Dart was gonna fucking light us up the entire time. And surprisingly, we held him down. We held it together for the most part. So, yeah, we won. I got bragging rights because we swept them again for a second year in a row. My barber's a damn Giants fan. My dad and my stepmom were a Giants fan. So, bragging rights for a hot ass minute. And some of my homies are a Giants fan. So, I'm like, even though we're ass, we're better than y'all. So, yeah, I mean, the game was sloppy. Like, I can't say it was good. We started off doing well, but then it just got sloppier and sloppier towards the very end, which I did not fucking like at all. Like the defense were holding up together all around. It's just the offense kept making some fucking like dumbass shit. So we keep putting the defense back up there, knowing that's our weakest link right now. And obviously they're gonna get tired, knowing that they don't really have everybody. Our two boundary corners are hurt. Our edge rushers are gone. Our linebacker core is slow. And then everything's just bad. So the fact that we held it together, but then slowly was about to give up the fucking win, it was sloppy. Like, DQ legit just said we low-key was about to give the game. And it was just like, can't have that type of shit, you feel me? Now, I know people probably saying lose for the draft spot, and I know we went backwards, so we're like at number 8 now, which is whatever. We can still trade back and still get someone good. Like, I'm not worried about that shit, you feel me? But, do I think we're going to win out the last 3 games? No. And I'm not even trying to be like pessimistic. I genuinely don't think we're going to win. But, back to the game-wise, defense did well. Who's in Hamilton, the corner? Press man by himself on an island holding his own. It's been very refreshing to see some shit like that. Yes, I know it's just the Giants. I don't give a fuck. But, like, it was very refreshing to see a boundary corner holding his own, press man, and him actually shutting some shit down on his side. Like, he got burnt one time. I will say that. He got burnt one time, but he made up for it with his closing speed, and he knocked that shit out of Darius Slayton's hand in the end zone. Granted, Darius Slayton definitely would have held on to that, but yeah, I'm glad he fucking knocked that shit out. He showed well. He showed promise. I think he's like 32 whatever, so he can be a backup, maybe, or whatever. I know some people would probably say, bring Marshawn back for one more year. Nah, it's not probably going to happen. He costs too much in the next season. They're going to cut him. Unless he signs back for like a friendly deal, but I highly doubt it. And he has a torn ACL, so I highly doubt that shit. But, yeah. The game-wise, Cliff finally committed to running to the ball. Thank God. It took you a day and a half or a year and a half to fucking figure it out. That, sticking to the run and, actually dealing with the run, you can be all right. Like, Bill finally got his chance to get his reps in, 18 carries for like almost 100 yards. I think it was just like 4 yards shy of 100 yards and a touchdown. Good. I understand why they benched him because he was doing too much. He's always looking for the home run ball every single time, trying to take it to the crib every time he touched the ball, which is fine. Great aspirations and all, but you still got to follow your blocks. Still got to look for the proper holes to go through. I get it. I truthfully get it. So it was good seeing him toting the rock, and he was doing well out there. You feel me? Doing very well. But, yeah, Mariota still doing, turnovers. What else is new? He commits a turnover pretty much every game at this point. I'm not going to hold you. No shade to Mariota. Love the kid, but, like, he still does make those dumbass turnovers. And the fact that some people try to say Marcus Mariota was better than Jaden, shut that shit down. Because the only thing that Marcus is better than Jaden is the read option. Other than that, nothing. Literally nothing. Jaden makes up for that read out the RPO shit with his athleticism because he making a lot of bad reads. Marcus 9 times out of 10 is gonna get that read right every single time. So that I would say he was only better than that. Other than that, absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not. Other than that, the offense was moving decently well for the majority of the game. You feel me? Terry came back, did his thing. Not something spectacular, but still something the secondary as usual. Look decent out there. Debo, I know a lot of people want Debo to come back, but he still be doing a lot of unnecessary drops, and I'm just like, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. Shout out to Jalen Lane. I see, it hurts my heart as a Hokies fan to see you like struggle, you feel me? Because I know what you can do in the return game. I already know what you can do. But I also know what you can do in the fucking offense, bro. Like, you gotta work in your hands or something like that, because I know what you can do. I seen it. You was probably the only bright spot on a damn offense when he was in Virginia Tech. And we had a shitty QB out there. So a lot of jet sweeps, a lot of this, and y'all, going downfield, like stretching the field out. Like, you have speed. You damn sure has hands. So I don't understand why you can't catch the ball here. It's so frustrating. It's very frustrating. But I'm glad you got your second return of the year, which we haven't seen since, Brian Mitchell? Yeah, Mitchell? Yeah, I think it's Mitchell. So, shout out to him. Overall, the offense is okay. Played well. Ben Sinnott, got a catch. He got a catch. Sounding lines, people. He's got a catch. 5 catches on the year. That's a fucking problem. That tells me everything I need to know. They don't trust him. They don't absolutely trust him. So we either got to go sign Isaiah Likely or go for Kyle Pitts and hope for the best. Because they don't trust Ben. Not even a little bit. If Colson Yankoff didn't get hurt, Ben was not going. Never was going to target Ben Sinnott. Like, I'm 110% sure. If Colson Yankoff did not get that concussion, Ben Sinnott was not going to even get a fucking look at. So that concludes how they feel about him. They don't trust him. They legit don't fucking trust him. Now, defense-wise, they did alright. They almost fucked it up towards the end. Legitly almost fucked that shit up towards the end. But they held their own for the most part. But yeah, Hamilton definitely was a bright spot today. Mikey didn't get his name called that much unless he was picked it off against Jackson Dart. And yeah, other than that, they didn't do bad. I really can't say that with confidence, but it was a sloppy win, but it was a good win. It was a moral victory, something for Hard Knocks, because we just, every time they put it on us, it looks fucking depressing. And to wrap up this video, they shut down Jaden Daniels for the season, which is a good call. It should have happened a long time ago, because you just keep, I don't know if it's just the higher ups or if it's just Jaden trying to thug it out and show that, he ain't no bitch. We already know you got it, pimp. But, like, heal up. We're not winning playoffs. We're not even going to make the playoffs. We just need to evaluate what we're going to go into in the offseason. So, heal up. You will be A-okay. Ain't no one going to think of you any differently. Except for the niggas that, like, dick riders on Drake May. Which, either way, if we would have drafted Drake May here in the city, he would have been in a bad situation as well. The only reason why he looks good now is because of schedule. Yes, they changed the team up a lot. They changed, head coach and everything like that. He's having that Jaden Daniels season right now. So, call what you wanted. But we should have had Drake May. It wouldn't have changed nothing. Drake May would have got fucked up here too. Like, he would not survive behind this whole team. He would have hurt as well. So, drop that shit. Some of y'all need to fucking come back in reality and look at the team. Like, no quarterback's just gonna come over here and all of a sudden, yeah, and we drafted Caleb. Yeah, he would have been fine. No, it would have drafted Drake. No, it would have drafted Bo. No, JJ. No, all that shit would have failed right there in front of your eyes. But y'all not ready for that fucking conversation. But if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share everybody know. And comment down below how do y'all feel about the season, let alone we're just gonna go into the off season. And how do y'all feel about Jaden being officially shut down? Because it's honestly needed. It's needed. Everybody needs to get healthy, and we just, I don't know. We got to pay attention to Adam Peters more than ever. Come March, come April, it's going to be very microscopy on him. Because I'm not trying to see this shit again. We need to get younger. But it's your boy Easy. Till next time, y'all.